What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justinpacete back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your T-Field tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help with the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Field passively as possible and utilize it however you want. On Theta Drop, open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Also, I do want to mention of today's sponsor for Theta Forums, but a little more on that later. Going with this video, we're going to see just a bunch of other news related to Theta Network. I haven't seen too much big announcements in the last week or so. I feel like we're still in the beginning of Q1 of 2025. I feel like people are still a little more antsy nowadays when it comes to just Theta token and just listings, things like that. But there is a whole roadmap for 2025, guys. It seems like there's I don't know why the impatience is kind of just trending nowadays, but I can understand both sides to it. But that's the reason why I make these videos, just to see that Theta Network continues to progress in some sort of way and continues to build. So that's why I feel like it is pretty rough these last few years. But going on to anything Theta related, that's what this video is going to be all about. So starting here on X, we're going to see that here you can tell this was posted on February 7th of 2025. Lunar Crush mentions another rough day across the crypto market. SocialFi is standing out with an average gain of 2.84%. Top SocialFi coins and leading social mentions today, including, and of course I'm just going to mention Theta Network is at number one. Then you have all these other tokens or platforms, but it's nice seeing that Theta Network is in that number one spot. Who knows, because of social mentions, maybe it could be possibly me. I like to say I contributed to that with all my videos being just honestly just Theta Network in general. But also for those community members who are posting about Theta Network, props to you guys as well for keeping the whole, I guess, network in the know for X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. But we shall see on how Theta Network continues to grow. Hopefully another university picks up, or the bigger things that everyone is waiting for is a listing on a big exchange or any of that sports network affiliation partnership that they mentioned in the 2024 AMA in December. So just a fun little post I want to mention here, but continue on to some other things Theta related. This was posted on February 5th of 2025. It looks like they were having some reports of edge nodes incorrectly caught in an anti-fraud filter. Their devs are investigating and aiming to have the fix soon. Rest assured, for anyone running the legit edge node, your nodes or node will not be banned due to this. Thanks for your patience, and they'll have an update soon. And then later on, it looks like about an hour or so later, I want to say, let me double check. Yeah, about 2 hours later, it says they've made modifications to their fraud filter and back online. The team will continue to investigate the root cause. Let them know if your previously working edge node is incorrectly flagged as banned. So just another update, as like I said, what this video is really going to be about. Anything that I was able to find in the last week or so, anything Theta related news. If you do have any idea more about this situation, about the fraud for these edge nodes, feel free to comment down below. But it looks like based on that same day or so, on February 5th, it looks like they were able to solve everything. Continuing on to the next post here, it says, seems to this person that there has been an update or something with the mobile edge node. He's not sure, or she, but their Android edge node has been offline for several hours that day, restarted itself recently and getting more of an AI ML jobs in the next few hours than before. Can you confirm what they see, or are they just illusions on their mind? They have received jobs in a short space of time. Fortuitously, I believe that's how I pronounce it, and is nothing. Have a nice weekend, guys. And then you can say here are the jobs on the mobile edge node. I don't have an Android, so I can't really say too much about it. For those who are running a mobile edge node, comment down below if you've noticed any new updates, differences, gaining more T-Fuel or less, anything like that. I heard in previous videos that people are having issues just for the edge node to stay on. It seems like it has to be charged, has to be unlocked, so your screen has to be on, and then those are, I feel like, are the bigger requirements for the edge node. I'm sure there's maybe some updates, but that's as much as I know from any recent posts related to the mobile edge node. Continuing on as well, we're going to see the new all-time high for the utilization score and the GPU listed here. It seems like things are just going up when it comes to the utilization score and GPU, so that means that there's possibly just more usage for the network when it comes to Theta Network. But we got to see until who else is going to be using this project altogether. But fingers crossed, I'm just hoping for some bigger announcements like everyone else. Maybe when this video is posted that there's going to be some other announcements, and of course I'll be covering it as soon as I can. Also, just going on to any news or any questions that you guys may have, definitely check out for today's sponsor of Theta Forums. So just a quick message from them. If you're trying to find an area where you can discuss, find answers, provide questions for anything Theta related, and have a community be able to help you, Theta Forums is a place where you can go. You can see here, this is the questions that are currently listed. Going onto this registration link, you can sign up right here, username, password, and your email. Start your questions here, and if you're able to, provide some answers to help the community. Thank you Theta Forums for sponsoring this video, and now back to the video. A couple more things I do want to mention as well, just a few more posts. Seeing that this T-Fuel actually going to hold this time, this person's skeptical and so is everyone else, but looks healthier than last time. Then you can see the trading volume for T-Fuel. This was on February 10th of 2025. It was up 4,000%, which is kind of crazy in itself. It looks like there was also some Theta tokens, I believe, that was transferred from one of the Theta Labs wallets to some other new wallet, but there hasn't been any more movement from that transaction. So this person is pretty helpful when it comes to the tracking of the Theta Network labs for their Theta tokens, their Theta Labs tokens, and where they're going, but it hasn't seen any too much movement. I'm sure when we do see some sort of movement that they'll be able to highlight. Maybe there's going to be that big announcement that we're all hoping for. Continue on to as well, looks like this person posted looking forward to the future because just in Amazon is investing 100 billion in AI development, Google plans to spend 75 billion, and Meta is allocating 65 billion. So when it comes to the AI infrastructure, of course Theta Network, I personally believe, is just probably one of the help support beams, or the backbone, you can say, for these AI infrastructures to interlock, collaborate, whatever you want to use, whatever word you want to use in terms of just working together. I did want to mention the reason why this is posted for this video is because when you go out on the line or one of Theta Network's own partners, you're going to see the question I made was, is Google, Amazon, and Meta partners with Theta Network? The quick answer is yes. Google and Amazon have partnerships with Theta Network, so you can see that quick answer, and then go on to Meta because I thought there was some sort of affiliation. However, there is no explicit mention of direct partnership between Meta and Theta Network in the provided documents, but Theta Edge Cloud will launch Meta's Code Llama, a state-of-the-art large language model for coding. So if you want to take a quick pause here, guys, I try to put all the links you see in these videos down below. So if you want to click on those things down below as well, feel free. I try to make it as resourceful as possible other than just showing it to you on these videos. Last thing too, I do want to mention to end this video on a quick note. It looks like if you are experiencing problems with receiving your Levita AI jobs on your Theta Edge node, this may help you fix and restore job receiving frequency. I did try this myself, but it didn't really work. I thought there would be some sort of change. I followed all the instructions, but still have not received any Levita jobs. Maybe because I'm in the United States, in Illinois. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not receiving it. I'm not too sure, but I'm still receiving T-Fuel jobs, so I'm happy with that, because if you're not staking with Levita on their platform already, at least this is just another alternative as to how you can get more Levita tokens. And if you're not too familiar what Levita is, I would recommend probably just checking out my channel for anything healthcare related, like Levita, Theta Network, any of those type of keywords. You'll be able to find my channel if you add my name to it. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much. If you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel, would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node, or staking your T-Fuel tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Until the next Theta video, until the next Theta update, guys, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.